would you lynch me? Suspend me from a branch on a tree, hanging from this cord, choking on your words of discord. Would you hate on me? If I approach the gate of a half-acred home in a suburban community next to the drug-free zone, would you be saluting me? Or rebuking me for leaving a city where I have grown? What would you do to me? Would a brother's success make you bitter like biting aspirins? Or would you celebrate every time he touched down like Madden? Or would you scratch that, wallow in your mind state that life's a gamble and you'll be lucky to see 21 like blackjack? Pull up on me with the mask on like Mad Max. Pull some cold steel out of a backpack, because when it comes to insecurities, guns are like Halloween, they can mask that. And heat it up like Miami when it has Shaq, and flee south like birds do, cause it's cold on these streets and that's a sad fact. Will you lynch me? You're like, nah man, what I look like grabbing a rope and making a noose and placing it on you? But I run these streets like track meets, so I'd rather grab a trap beat and rap about what I would actually do to you. Even if it ain't factually, people gon' take sides like the Most High did Adam and act like lats, cause they backing me. And you ain't even gotta be the one to pull the trigger, cause one of these misguided little niggas gonna be the one to pull the strap on me, bust a cap at me, but you ain't innocent, that blood on your hands be. See, the proverb says that life and death is in the power of the tongue, so when you rapped about killing me, essentially my heart stopped every time that beat dropped. You feeling me? Slavery had us bound by the chains and the whip. Now you shoot your brother to the ground for his chain and his whip. It's a shame. It seems ain't nothing changed since that letter came. That Willie doctrine wouldn't shock me if some of you praying Willie Lynch's name. This trust is stronger than trust, and envy stronger than adulation. Respect or admiration. After receiving this indoctrination, it became self-refueling with self-regeneration. Straight from the letter, and you better find out who you are. Yeah, these systems of illusions made it hard, but knowing your history would cause it all to fall apart. Because right now, we argue like we in sports organizations. Team dark skin versus team light skin, while the one who owns the league has white skin. With no players union, so we still on the outside looking in, looking ridiculous, insulting our kin for various shades of melanin. And the truth hurts. It's clear that we are people who've been cursed, and I figured that out before I even read a verse. In Deuteronomy 28, I'm speaking honestly, and you can please believe it or not, but I'm like the ghost of Allen Iverson's past, so I'm not giving you dudes a pass. The only time it seems like we appreciate black culture is when it ends up in a new fad. Trying to lighten our skin, straighten our hair like Europeans to fit in a box that don't belong to us. No longer seeing the beauty in us, we abandoned it. Until our Kardashian pumped up her lips and rock cornrows, and then we fans again. Treating our blackness like fashion trends. But what happened when that fashion ends? This is where real blackness begins. Straight hair, blonde hair, pink hair. Negroes wanna look like Barbie. No identity, putting on layers and layers of makeup like clowns. Must be trying to look like Harley, chasing after some joker who ends up dying young. Brothers like Chris Farley. So if you want a kid and play around, you might get gunned down at a house party. Because we overvalue money, and we undervalue life, and we shun the thought of love and glorify our strife. Demolition mentality leads to a destructive reality. I can't wait until the day I see construction, i.e. building each other up, and it's not an abnormality. Until then, I'm asking B, will you mock me because of my size? A distorted view of your eyes that can't recognize our family ties, which lies inside those West Coastal African tribes. Why do you still Willie Lynch me?